guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to be talking about things that I learned about Oman in Oman. I didn't know about these things before I went to Oman, so just hold on and let's get on with it. Number one is the hospitality in Oman. You get off the plane, you're welcomed by coffee, Arabic coffee, gawa, and Oman sweet, which is known as, I think it's halawa.
Halwa, it's Omani sweet.
Omani sweet? What do you call it?
Halwa.
Halwa.
I have been to a lot of international airports. I've never been welcomed by free coffee. You have to go to Starbucks, go somewhere to buy yourself coffee. But this was a nice, beautiful gesture from Omani, and I really appreciate it, and I'm sure everybody else that lands in that airport, they appreciate it. So guys, as soon as we landed at the airport, we were given free SIM cards, 1 gigabyte, valid for 1 week. And tell me, where can you get such treatment in this world? The other shocking thing about Oman is we were driving around Oman. I noticed that almost all the cars are dirty. I don't know if they don't wash their cars or they don't care about washing their cars, or because of the weather. It could be because of the weather, but most of their cars are just not cared for. And that's something that was shocking to me. We saw weddings everywhere we were going. There's this huge big tents,
another wedding
with a lot of cars outside. Actually, when we just arrived, we saw these tents all over the place and we didn't know why.
This is a wedding for only men, huh? What about the ladies? They will stay in a house. So only men are allowed to come here. So that means there's a wedding down here.
Venues, and we got to see the weddings as we were driving. 2 days after, we saw weddings everywhere, and there's a lot of cars. It's like the whole community is attending these weddings. And the most shocking thing that we learned was that these weddings, they actually contributed for by the community. So if you are getting married, the expenses are not just coming from you. Everybody else that knows that you are getting married, they contribute financially. In this case, I think this is their culture. I really find it beautiful that the whole community will contribute towards your wedding. Okay, and then the other thing is, you can see that there's a lot of cars outside these weddings. It's full, but it's only males. Females are not allowed to attend these weddings. So females will have their own wedding, which is something I already knew. Here in Saudi, females and males, they have separate weddings, but the difference is that I have not seen the open tents outside in Saudi. I don't think they do have.
Okay, it looks like there's a wedding there, and we might get it crash.
Whole community is attending these weddings, you know. That's something else that I took from Oman, is that everybody contributes towards somebody's wedding. It doesn't become their own business, you know. That's community. The third thing is that Omanis, they have this beautiful culture that allows them to sit just about anywhere. Again, I've seen this in Saudi, but I think it's just a lot in Oman, and I think it's because of their weather. They just sit anywhere and everywhere, picnicking everywhere. You see families just park their cars and see. Initially, I didn't know what was happening. I was looking, and then later I saw that, oh wow, these are just people picnicking, sitting anywhere in mountains. One car family will just park and stand there and sit. You know, I'm coming from South Africa. I really do appreciate what I saw, and I somehow felt I wish we can do something like this in my country. Yes, of course, we do. Yes, of course, previously people used to do such, but nowadays you can't just do something like that, of course, because of crime, right? Yeah, I wish we can go back to the times where we used to be free like that. You can just park your car under the tree, get your family out, sit and listen to music and enjoy. But unfortunately now you have to be in gated communities to do something like that. But I appreciate what I saw in Oman, and I love it. Okay, the fourth thing is that because Oman has got a lot of waterfalls, so the country is kind of wettish, if I can say so. So there's a lot of mosquitoes around, okay? So a mosquito repellent is a booming business in Oman. We've seen a lot of stores selling just mosquito repellents. That was something that was very funny. So I was laughing at it.
My friend is busy putting the mosquito repellent.
Makeup manje nje.
Makeup waphela nje.
Ngibona ukuthi nginjani my friend.
Needed commodity in Oman. You must have a mosquito repellent, you know. Even at the hotel, before we went out, they were telling us you have to buy a mosquito repellent, and we're like, what's the big deal? And once we got to the mountain, then we knew what they were talking about. There was just stalls and stalls of mosquito repellents. So we ended up having to buy mosquito repellents, and our tour guide also gave us some mosquito repellents. So our mosquito repellent is the booming business in Oman. The fifth thing that you need to know about Oman is that Oman is a Muslim country, and it is very conservative. You cannot go around in Oman like this. Of course, you need to respect the culture, the religion. You need to cover up, okay? They even take it a step further. Even if you are at the beach, you cannot swim with your swimming costume in Oman. You have to be covered. The only time that you can be free to wear as you please, like this, or with your two-piece or bikini, is if you are in a resort, in a hotel. So in those premises, you can do as you please. But outside beaches, everywhere, you must be covered, okay? That's something that you need to keep in mind. They've got beautiful, beautiful beaches. Tourists are flocking and visiting Omani beaches. But if you are in public beaches, make sure that you are decent. You must have at least, even if it's a t-shirt, a length, cover up. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're going to enjoy your trip to Oman. I'm not forcing you to go to Oman, but I'm telling you, it has to be on your bucket list. This country is beautiful, and the people are lovely. See you on my next video. Bye.